The 1976 Saudi Arabia 25 Halala coin that could surprise every collector. What if one of the most overlooked coins from Saudi Arabia could turn out to be one of the most fascinating pieces in a world coin collection? Imagine finding a small coin tucked away in an old box, only to discover it carries the history of a nation, the legacy of a king, and the attention of collectors across the globe. Could your ordinary-looking coin actually be worth far more than its face value? Stay with me until the very end, because today's story is filled with history, mystery, collecting secrets, and surprising facts that every coin enthusiast should know. And before we begin, make sure you subscribe to $1 Million Coin so you never miss another incredible coin story from around the world. The coin we are exploring today is the Saudi Arabia 25 Halala coin, dated 1976, corresponding to the Islamic year 1396 AH. Although it appears to be a simple circulating coin, it represents an important chapter in Saudi Arabia's monetary history. Every scratch, every detail in its design, and every symbol tells the story of a nation that transformed itself into one of the world's most influential economies during the 20th century. For collectors, coins like this are more than money. They are historical documents struck in metal, preserving moments that can never be recreated. To truly appreciate this coin, we first need to understand Saudi Arabia itself. The Kingdom of Saudi Arabia officially came into existence in 1932 under the leadership of King Abdulaziz ibn Saud. During the decades that followed, the discovery and development of massive oil reserves dramatically changed the country's economy and global importance. By the mid-1970s, Saudi Arabia had become one of the world's leading oil-producing nations, and its economic influence was growing rapidly. The 1976 25 Halala coin was issued during this remarkable period of modernization, making it an interesting witness to history. The coin belongs to the Halala series, with 100 halalas equal to 1 Saudi rial. The denomination of 25 halalas represents 1/4 of a rial, making it an important everyday coin used by millions of people for daily purchases. While it's circulated in markets, shops, and businesses throughout the kingdom, few people imagined that decades later collectors around the world would be carefully studying the same coin. One of the most recognizable features on the coin is the national emblem of Saudi Arabia. At its center stands a graceful palm tree positioned above 2 crossed swords. The palm tree symbolizes prosperity, growth, and the rich heritage of the Arabian Peninsula, while the crossed swords represent strength, justice, and the unification of the kingdom. Surrounding these symbols are elegant Arabic inscriptions that proclaim the official identity of the nation. The beauty of Arabic calligraphy transforms this everyday coin into a miniature work of art. On the opposite side appears the denomination of 25 halalas together with both Arabic and English numerals, allowing the coin to be easily recognized by users. The Islamic date, 1396 AH, is also prominently displayed. Since Saudi Arabia officially follows the Islamic Hijri calendar, the date reflects the lunar calendar rather than the Gregorian calendar. This often causes confusion among beginning collectors, who may initially believe the coin was produced in a different year until they understand the relationship between the Hijri and Gregorian systems. The coin was produced from copper nickel, an alloy chosen for its durability, corrosion resistance, and attractive silver appearance. Copper nickel has been widely used in coin production because it withstands heavy circulation while maintaining fine design details for many years. The coin has a round shape, a reeded edge, and weighs approximately 4.5 grams with a diameter of around 23 millimeters. These specifications make it comfortable to handle while providing enough space for its detailed artistic design. During the minting process, carefully prepared metal blanks were polished before being struck under tremendous pressure by engraved dies. Every strike transferred the intricate details of the palm tree, crossed swords, Arabic inscriptions, denomination, and date onto the surface of the coin. Quality control inspectors examined the coins before they entered circulation, ensuring they met the standards required by the Saudi Arabian Monetary Authority. Unlike some countries that identify different production facilities with distinctive mint marks, the Saudi Arabia 25 Halala coin, dated 1976, generally does not display a traditional mint mark that collectors can use to identify different mints. Because of this, collectors often focus more on condition, striking quality, and possible mint errors rather than mint mark varieties. Although millions of these coins entered circulation, finding one today in exceptional condition is much more difficult than many people expect. Most examples spent years passing through countless hands, accumulating scratches, rim nicks, discoloration, and wear. Coins that escaped heavy circulation and retained their original mint luster are significantly scarcer and therefore more desirable among collectors. The coin also reflects an important historical era. During the 1970s, Saudi Arabia experienced rapid economic growth fueled by rising oil revenues. Massive investments transformed infrastructure, education, healthcare, transportation, and industry throughout the kingdom. Every 25 Halala coins circulating during this period witnessed the daily lives of people living through one of the most significant economic transformations in modern Middle Eastern history. Collectors search for this coin for several reasons. Some appreciate its connection to Saudi history, while others specialize in world coins or Middle Eastern coinage. Many enjoy collecting complete denomination sets from specific years, making the 25 Halala an essential piece. Others pursue examples with exceptional eye appeal, brilliant luster, or rare minting errors that distinguish them from ordinary circulation pieces. Mint errors have always fascinated collectors because they represent unexpected accidents during production. A dramatic off-center strike, double strike, broad strike, die crack, clipped planchet, or wrong planchet error can transform an otherwise common coin into a highly collectible rarity. These mistakes are uncommon because quality control usually removes defective coins before they enter circulation. When genuine examples survive, they often attract strong collector interest. This brings us to the question everyone wants answered. Could this coin really be worth 800? The answer requires careful explanation. Most circulated 1976 Saudi Arabia 25 Halala coins are worth only a modest amount above face value, depending on their condition and collector demand. However, values can increase substantially when a coin is preserved in exceptional mint state condition, receives a high professional grade, or displays a significant and authenticated mint error. In rare situations, particularly unusual varieties or spectacular error coins may sell for hundreds of dollars, and exceptionally rare examples offered in competitive auctions can achieve even higher prices. Therefore, while an estimated value of $800 is possible for an extraordinary specimen, it should not be considered the normal value for every 1976 25 Halala coin. Professional grading plays a major role in determining value. Independent grading companies evaluate coins based on strike quality, preservation, luster, surface marks, and overall eye appeal. Coins receiving grades such as MS65, MS66, or higher are far more desirable than heavily circulated examples because they have survived decades with minimal wear. High-grade certified coins provide buyers with confidence regarding both authenticity and condition. Authenticating the coin is equally important. Genuine examples should display sharp lettering, properly aligned designs, consistent weight, correct diameter, and the expected copper-nickel appearance. Counterfeit coins often reveal blurry details, incorrect fonts, poor quality edges, or unusual weight. Whenever a valuable coin is suspected, professional authentication is strongly recommended before making investment decisions. Preserving a collectible coin requires patience and care. Experienced collectors avoid cleaning coins because polishing or rubbing the surface permanently damages the original finish and dramatically reduces collector value. Instead, coins should be stored in acid-free holders, capsules, or archival quality albums in a cool, dry environment. Proper storage protects against moisture, fingerprints, and environmental contamination while preserving the coin for future generations. The investment potential of world coins continues to attract growing attention as collectors seek historically significant pieces from diverse countries. While no investment is guaranteed, coins with limited availability, strong historical importance, certified high grades, and documented collector demand often perform better over time than common circulated examples. Knowledge, research, and patience remain the most valuable tools any collector can possess. There are also several myths surrounding older coins. Many people believe every old coin is automatically valuable simply because of its age. In reality, rarity, condition, demand, historical importance, and authenticity determine market value. A common coin from the 19th century may sell for less than a rare modern-era coin. Understanding this principle helps collectors make smarter purchasing decisions and avoid costly mistakes. One fascinating aspect of this Saudi Arabian coin is how it connects different cultures. Its Arabic inscriptions reflect Islamic heritage, while the English numerals assist international recognition. This combination demonstrates how modern coinage can serve both domestic use and global understanding, making it especially appealing to collectors from around the world. As interest in Middle Eastern numismatics continues to expand, coins like the 1976 Saudi Arabia 25 Halala receive increasing attention from collectors building complete regional collections. Each surviving example represents not only a monetary instrument, but also a historical artifact that witnessed one of the kingdom's most transformative decades. Whether your coin is an ordinary circulated example or an exceptionally preserved rarity, it deserves careful examination before any conclusions about value are reached. Small differences invisible to the untrained eye can dramatically affect collector interest and final market prices. Patience, education, and professional evaluation are always worthwhile when dealing with collectible coins. The story of the 1976 Saudi Arabia 25 Halala coin reminds us that history is often carried in our pockets without us realizing it. A small piece of copper nickel can preserve the identity of a nation, the artistry of skilled engravers, the economic transformation of an entire kingdom, and the passion of collectors who continue searching for remarkable examples decades after they first entered circulation. If you enjoyed discovering the history, secrets, and collecting potential of this fascinating Saudi Arabian coin, be sure to like this video, subscribe to Old Coin, leave a comment sharing whether you own this coin or another rare world coin, and share this documentary with fellow collectors. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next incredible journey into the fascinating world of rare and historic coins.